Good day, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Wherever you're watching this video, I'm Jack Rama, the first speaker, and the second speaker is Charles, third speaker is Nana, and the last speaker is Jabal. We are doing our third year at the University of Koroka. We will be discussing about some of the professionalism and the teacher. The topic is on professionalism and the teacher. The teacher profession is one of the most vital and impactful careers, shaping the minds and characters of future generations. As education play a crucial role in society, their professionalism directly influence students' outcomes, school culture, and the broader education system. This discussion explores the concept of professionalism within the teaching profession, emphasizing the core pillars that define professionalism conduct, common issues faced by teachers, and the importance of ongoing professionalism development. The decision is structured to provide a comprehensive understanding of what constitutes professionalism in teaching, the challenges encountered, and the strategies to foster continuous growth. The author referenced include prominent education scholars and recent research attitudes that shed light on these aspects. What are professionalism and ethics? Professionalism in teaching refers to the behavior, attitude, and competency expected of teachers to uphold the integrity and effectiveness of the professions. It encompasses ethical standard expertise, communication skills, and collaborative practice that ensures teachers serve as a positive role model and effective facilitator of learning according to Day and Good 2014. Teachers embody professionalism through their commitment to student success, adherence to ethical code, and continuous pursuit of knowledge. According to B.L. Champ and Kenyon 2019, professionalism is not only about individual conduct but also involves a collective responsibility to uphold the reputation of the teaching professions. Teacher act as moral change, guide students not only academically but also ethical, fostering social responsibilities.
I'm a second speaker. I'll continue. There are four pillars of professionalism and the thesis. Ethical conduct in thesis means consistently doing what is morally right and just. Even when no one is watching, it includes fairness in grading, confidently of students' information, and maintaining appropriate boundaries with students. Integrity also requires transparency in communications and consistency in following schools' policies. Example, teachers discovered that students have fluctuations in assignment. Instead of ignoring the issues to maintain a good relationship, the teacher follows the academic integrity policies while addressing it with the students and reporting its recurring. Teacher explained the consequences and to provide guidance on progress research practice, showing both fairness and the commitment to ethical standards. Professional competence means having strong knowledge of the subject matter, understanding how to teach it effectively, and continually improving through professional development. Competence also involves using various teaching strategies to accommodate diverse learning needs. Example, a science teacher attend a workshop on encourage basic learning and later ignorant hands-on experience and students lead investigation into their lessons. When students struggles with the concept, a teacher tries new teaching approach rather than blaming the students that reflect on the commitment to continuous improvement and reflect instruction. Effective communication is essential for building relationships and creating a positive learning environment. This includes active listening, clear instruction, respectful dialogue, and timely feedback. It also means being culturally sensitive and responsive to individual students' needs. For example, a teacher noticing that the student has been unusually quiet and disconnected. Instead of reprimanding them, the teacher privately asks how they are doing and listen attentively. They can contact the parents to express concern and offer support. ensuring that all communications means respectful and solutions focusing. Teachers do not work in isolation, collaborating with colleges, administrators, families, and the borders community enhance learning outcomes and build a supportive educational ecosystem. It includes participation in team meeting, sharing best practice, and engaging with parents and the local organization. For example, these are parents with a local environment group to create a community guidance project for their class. They work with the colleges across subject areas to integrate the project into science, English, and arts lessons by involving parents and the widest community. The thesis fosters a sense of sharing responsibility for the students' learning. Common professionalism is used in teaching. Despite best intention, professionalism in teaching can sometimes be compromising. Here are some common issues relating to each pillars. Number one, ethical conduct and integrity issues. Favoritism, treating certain students more dignity is based on personal preference. Confidence breaches, discussing students' behaviors or performance publicly or with an authorized individual. Inappropriate relationship, crossing professional boundaries with the students or colleagues. Number two, professional competence issues, outdated teaching methods, relying solely on rote learning or lectures without engaging the students, resistance to feedback, a revision to accept constructive criticism from peers or supervisors, lack of content mastery, teaching subject without a sufficient background or preparation. Number three, communication issues. Poor parent teachers communications, failing to inform parents about the students' progress or concerns. Ineffective feedback, giving back or negative or overly harsh feedback that discourages students. Language barriers, not adjusting communications for students with limited language proficiency or diverse cultural backgrounds. Number four, collaboration and community issues. A lack of teamwork, refusing to collaborate with the colleges on dominating team efforts. Isolate attitude, avoiding participation in staff meetings or school activities. Minimum parent involvement, not engaging parents or dismissing their concerns.
Hi everyone, as a third speaker of this particular video presentation, I will be continuing on from where my friend has left. The point I will be stressing on is all about the common professionalism in teaching. Alright, despite the high standard expected, teachers face various professionalism challenges. These challenges include workload and burnout, ethical dilemmas, lack of support, behavioral issues, and technological challenges. Okay, one by one, workload and burnout. Excessive administrative task reduces instructional time and impact ethical conduct. Skalvik 2017. Ethical dilemmas. Conflicts between personal beliefs and professional responsibilities can arise, especially regarding students' welfare and confidentiality. Lower 2018. Lack of support. Insufficient administrative support and resources hinder teachers' ability to maintain high standards. Ingersoll and Smith 2004. Behavioral issue. Managing diverse students' behaviors requires professionalism, patience, and effective classroom management skills. technological challenges. Integrating new technologies ethically and effectively demands ongoing competence. These issues threaten the integrity and effectiveness of teachers, calling for strategic solution. Okay, now what is professional development? Specifically, professional development refers to the ongoing learning opportunities that enhance the teacher's skills, knowledge, and attitudes. Professional development aims to improve instructional practices, update pedagogical knowledge, and promote ethical standards. Guski 2000. Effective professional development is characterized by relevance, active participation, collaboration, and sustained management. Research indicates that well-structured professional development positively impacts teachers' performance, student achievements, and the overall school climate. Desmond and Garrett, 2015. Now moving on to our next point, which is professional development as a solution to professionalism issues. Alright, professional development addresses many professionalism issues by equipping teachers with current skills, ethical frameworks, and collaborative strategies. For example, professional development programs focusing on classroom management can reduce behavioral issues, while ethics workshops reinforce integrity standards. Hammond, 2017. Professional development also fosters a culture of continuous improvement, which is vital in adapting to changing educational landscapes. Effective professional development can help teachers navigate technological advancement, manage workload stress, and uphold ethical standards, thereby strengthening professionalism. That's all from me, and to my next colleague.
In conclusion, the teaching profession demands a high level of professionalism, characterized by the ethical conduct, competence, effective communication, and the collaboration. Addressing the common challenges requires a commitment to continuous professional development, fostering a culture of integrity and lifelong learning. For recommendation, strengthening the policies that promote an ethical standards and accountability, investing in a comprehensive, accessible PhD programs, encouraging collaborative professionalism and membership, supporting a technology with educational resources, administrative backends, incorporating technology, ethical and effectively in teaching. The future of teaching is only sustained commitment to a professional ensuring a educational equipped to meet the evolving demand and educational strategies.